Good evening and welcome to Thai PBS World. All eyes are now back on Deputy Prime Minister Prawit Wongsuwan once again. The former general, known as the big brother of the military top brass, has finally agreed to take up a formal position in Palang Pracharat Party, which is the core of the Prawit coalition government. As chairman of the strategy committee, Prawit is expected to play a very active political role that many people believe will be crucial to the survival of the Prawit government.
ข่าวที่บอกว่าท่านจะไปเป็นประธานยุทธศาสตร์ของพรรคพลังประชารัฐเนี่ยค่ะ
ก็ไม่รู้สิ
It was only yesterday that Deputy Prime Minister Prawit Wongsuwan denied news reports that he had been nominated as a chief strategist of Palang Pracharat Party.
ว่าเขาพรรคเขาเสนอ
But less than 24 hours later, he confirmed that he has agreed to take up the post. When asked what will be his first priority as chairman of the strategy committee, the 24-year-old retired general said he only wants to see elected members of parliament work together in solidarity. His remark is interpreted as a reference to a small rebellion within the Palang Pracharat Red coalition, which has seen the defection of at least one coalition partner. Mongkonkit Suksin Tharanon, leader of the Thai Civilized Party, announced on Tuesday that he was breaking away from the Prawit coalition to become what he described as independent opposition. 9 other small parties had also threatened to jump ship, but were persuaded to change their mind at the last minute. The political turmoil only highlights the fragile state of the Prawit government, a patchwork of 18 political parties with diverse political agenda and interests. With the defection of Thai Civilized Party, the already slim majority of the coalition has been reduced to 253 out of the 500 MPs in the House of Representatives. It has been reported that the threat of defection by the 9 small parties was prompted by a disappointment that they have not been given a share of the political spoils they believe they deserve. Though they made clear at the press conference on Tuesday that their loyalty still lies with the Prawit government, they do expect a piece of the political pie somewhere down the road. Of course, one major question is what will be the role of General Prawit from this point on. There is no doubt that in the public eye, Prawit is more of a liability than an asset for Prime Minister Prayut Chan-o-cha. The scandal involving his possession of dozens of luxury wristwatches during his previous stint as Deputy Prime Minister not only casts him in a bad light, but also tarnishes Prime Minister Prayut's integrity. So why is it necessary to have Prawit assume a high political profile at this juncture? Blood is thicker than water is probably the best answer. Palang Pracharat may rightly claim to be a political party, but it's a well-known fact that it is essentially a political vehicle for members of the former military junta to continue to wield power. Both Prime Minister Prayut and Prawit, despite their continuous denials, are known to be the real force behind the party. So it shouldn't surprise anyone that Prawit has finally become a member and then is chief strategist. With his new position, Prawit will certainly have a big and formal say on the affairs of the party on behalf of his former military comrades in arms, Prime Minister Prayut included. According to well-placed sources, for Prime Minister Prayut, Prawit is not only the big brother, but also someone indispensable. The military coup d'etat in 2014 would not have been possible without Prawit. Besides his political connections, Prawit also has extensive military and police networks which are necessary for the government in power to ensure political stability. And what is most important is that Prawit's latest role sends a clear signal that Palang Pracharat will be here for a long haul, not just a product of political expediency. With Prawit now in Palang Pracharat, Prime Minister Prawit is assured that he has a direct link to the party. And at least for the time being, Prawit may not need to be in a hurry to respond to the party's invitation for him to become its leader. In this new political context, it remains to be seen whether Prawit's clout still works as it once did. And that's all for Thai PBS World Tonight. Thank you for watching.